Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last session we headed out to a new area, the Exalted Plains, and not one of my favourites, gotta say. It is probably down there with Hinterlands for not not my special favourite areas. The Hinterlands and this one, Exalted Plains, just seem like too big and then filled with too much nothing content to, like, try and, you know, they've made a really big area and then they feel like they've got to fill it with stuff, and then the stuff they fill it with is just bad. The never-ending find the tiny thing in the big area and all that. So, can't say I'm loving the Exalted Plains, but today we will hopefully smash through the rest of it, and then it will be time for main mission over to the left there. Contact Hero Ferelden. Sister Liliana, the Hero Ferelden made contact. He left a letter to deliver to the Inquisitor, as well as goods from his travels that might be of use. Oh shit, we have included them in this missive. Griffin Mail. Wait, so are we not going to actually meet him? He's just sending a letter? Do I get to read the letter? If I back out, do I get the letter? Codex unlocked. A letter from the Hero Ferelden. Is the hero in here now? I guess so. Belonged to the Circle of Magi. I mean, is our character. We know it. Serving with honor until his disappearance. The Inquisition has discovered that he has gone west in search of a way to cure the calling. Interesting. What's it going to be under? Letters and notes, I guess? A letter from the Hero Ferelden to her worship, Inquisitor Llewellyn. I wish that I had helpful information regarding Corypheus, but due to my own limited training during the Blight, I know less of ancient Darkspawn lore than do most Wardens. I'm engaged in a search of my own. All Grey Wardens who do not fall in battle eventually fall to something known as the Calling, a magic that preys upon our own connection to the Blight and the Darkspawn. Rather than such foul magic eventually leading to my death, I have determined to find a way to negate this calling and save all Wardens from its effects. As I have little useful information to offer, please accept the accompanying gifts instead. If, in my quest, I find anything that might be of use to you in your fight against Corypheus, I will send it to you immediately. Yours, Warden Commander Amel of Ferelden. Interesting. No mention of Morrigan. Wonder what's going on there. Interesting. What have we got over here? The Dales, a promise lost. There, see the Winter Palace at Halam Shiral. Gaze upon its white walls and golden spires, built on the broken dreams of a people. Our people. The human prophet Andraste was a slave in the Tevinter Imperium, as our ancestors were. When she rose up against them, we rose up with her. Together we fought for freedom. In gratitude and kinship, Andraste promised the elves a new land, the Dales. And although she died, her sons kept her promise. Our people came from farthest Tevinter to claim this new land. Here, our journey ended. This was our Halam Shiral. As we laid the first stone for the city, our people vowed that no human would ever set foot on our lands. The greatest of our warriors swore to uphold this vow. One by one they came, invoking the names of Elganan and Mithal, Andruel and Gillanane. Before all our gods they dedicated themselves to Halam Shiral, becoming our protectors, our Emerald Knights. They would ensure that the Dales remained free. It was free, for over 3 centuries. But the humans and their new Andrastian chantry would not let us be. They pushed against our borders. They sent missionaries to spread the word of their prophet. They sought ways to subjugate the people once more. When we refused, we angered them. They destroyed us. Even the Emerald Knights could not stand against the might of their army, armoured in faith. In the name of their Andraste, they burned Halam Shiral, scattering us to the winds. They forgot that once, long ago, Andraste's followers and the elves marched together. They forgot that Andraste called Shartan brother. Anything here? Just Hala. That says, they're cute. Nice. Deep lore on the Hala there. The Exalted Plains. It is appropriate that we pick the Exalted Plains as our field of battle. It was here, centuries ago, that the Dalish kingdom met its bitter end. The holdouts of the Elven army making their last stand, refusing to surrender against the champions of Andraste, the Templar, the Sister, and the Nobleman Patron. The champions' cause was just, and their faith led them to victory. The plains were henceforth called Exalted. Someone once said that these fields are characterized by equal measures of beauty and strife. This description will hold true for the foreseeable future. The strife we bring to the Dales will be quickly forgotten, however, if we fight hard and fight well and earn a definitive victory. Let the knowledge that you strike in the name of the true Emperor encourage and guide you. Truth and righteousness prevailed on the plains long ago. Make a willing, it will again. Cool. So, what else did we have going? Locate Heretic Sister. Inquisitor, we located the poor mad soul claiming that Corypheus is the true herald of Andraste. She is no Venatori agent, but a woman driven out of her wits by what she witnessed at Haven. Several refugees were with her. All have been brought to Skyhold, where they now see the folly of this Chantry Sister's claims. They are eager to lend the Inquisition their support. Mother Giselle is grateful that we were able to bring the sister back safely. She remembers the young Chantry Sister, and describes her as gifted but fragile. She hopes that with care and patience, the woman may return to herself. 60 influence and the Bosun's Blade. And up here, the College of Magi. The presence of Inquisition forces in the College of Magi provoked an angry response from Duke Sandral. I'm told this led to a standoff where the Duke's forces threatened to attack, and it was our agent at the college who talked the man down. Corbin displayed a level head and sound judgment, both things I would normally never ascribe to a dwarven warrior. Well in that, lad. The mobs have backed off, and Corbin sent us the artifacts he believes the Venatori may have been after. An enhanced life ward amulet. Oh boy. What a great reward. Right. So. What was this one? This was you. Right, yes. The de Rosiers are old money. The Tybalts are new money and progressive. So we want to go with her. She's favoring the Tybalts. Yeah.
Let us begin.
I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Just a guess, but might be wrong. Right, what have I clicked but not actually done over here? The Arcanist and the Fade. This is a Leliana one, right? She'll have what she needs, yes.
Let's see what we have.
Completed that, completed that. Right, what do we want? We need to send Cullen out for something, but there's so little that I feel Cullen is best for. Support from Navarra, maybe? Oh, it looks like a Josephine one. A letter delivered to Skyhold. First, allow me to compliment the Inquisition's many victories on behalf of the Forsythia family. While Southern Thedas has seen the worst of it, we recognize that recent tragedies concern us all. Your Inquisitor's work in sealing the rifts and stabilizing the South has lessened troubles here as well. The Forsythia House would lend its support to the Inquisition. We would be happy to meet with your representatives to make it official. Tyrion Veneto, on behalf of Her Grace Duchess Amalia. A missive from Josephine follows the letter. The Forsythias are one of the great noble houses in Navarra. While other noble families are divided between those who support the Pendergast line and those who would see new blood on the throne, the Forsythias have remained politically neutral. I doubt the Forsythias' offer is entirely altruistic. There are advantages to aligning with a powerful, far-reaching institution. Nevertheless, accepting their support gives us allies in Navarra without making a significant political statement. Josephine, let's keep it friendly. Discuss the form their support will take. Leliana, they might be more generous if they knew we had certain information. Cullen, position of strength, send a personal guard with our representative. It's a Josephine one, for sure. The name of our enemy? According to Dorian, it might be possible to discover who Corypheus once was. Knowing he was human could make him less attractive to Tevinter zealots who think of him as a god. Acquiring this information, however, is more difficult than one might suppose. Such ancient information could be found in the Magisterium's library in Minrathous, but the Grand Archivist has so far replied to our messages with polite misdirection. Dorian says he is the king of this particular castle, and knows it. He might be blocking our efforts out of allegiance to Corypheus, or simply because he can. Bribe the man with gifts and favors, it's what he expects. Go around him, infiltrate and find what we need. Or respond to one thing, threats. He knows who you are and doesn't want to be your enemy. This is a Leliana one. Okay, we got Josephine one top right, Leliana one top left. Dwarven slaves in Venatori hands. A report from one of Cullen's forward scouts. Is this a Cullen one? Sightings in the north of Red Templars with armor and weapons adorned with dwarven runes. There are no known entrances to the deep roads in that area, and no missives from Orzammar about missing traders, but they keep next to non-existent records of surface dwarfs. The Venatori may be making use of dwarven slaves, possibly from Tevinter. Not their usual preference, but also not the first unusual thing they've done. Recommend further investigation in force. In force, you hear that? Get our scouts access, but will require additional incentive. Select group, we don't want to alarm them. If there's a hint of a Venatori enclave, especially one supplying weapons, we need to crush it. Well, Leliana's actually the quick one. I mean, this one does specifically say we know they're all too willing to sacrifice their captives, so is the only way to save the captives to go with Leliana here? Maybe, but you know what? I'm just going to say fuck it and go with Cullen, because there's so few things that Cullen can do. So, you know what?
Inquisitor.
I hope you don't die, dwarves, but boy, is it hard to find something Cullen's actually fucking useful for on that table. God damn it. Right, so how are we doing on the old inventory front? Not amazing. What was the bosun's blade? That is 206. It's a dagger. God damn it. I thought it was a sword. I was like, oh my god, Cassandra, I've got an upgrade. No. Cole, what do you got? You've got 249 and 206. Huh. All attacks deal plus 500% from behind, but only 10% from the front. Wow, that is very unique. Huh. Plus 500% from the back. That is insanity. That is absolute insanity. Personally, I don't think I'd be asked enough to make that happen. But if you can be asked to make sure you're always at a target's back and everything, then that would be very good. But yeah, I can't. I feel like we probably haven't picked up anything too big of an improvement. I'm just going to go sell everything. I really, really hate the inventory management. Incessant inventory management. And usually, there's like nothing actually worth swapping. And it's just a waste of like 10 minutes. So, let's just fucking sell everything except you. Although I say that. How's this for Solus? Is that any good? No. Boop. 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 Was this unique axe? Was that any good for Cassandra? That is good for Cassandra. Huh. Yeah, okay. I'll swap that then. Right after I say that there's never anything worth swapping. There is something worth swapping. Fantastic. Right. Enchanter Firestaff, no. No, no, no. All of that can go. Enhanced Amulet of Accord. Yeah. I don't know. I'll keep them for a bit, I guess. Sigil of the Golem. Nope. Nope. Okay. That takes us down to a healthier 11. Alright. Let's move the fuck out, shall we? Back to the old Plains of Exaltation. Right. So we'd cleared out all of this shit apart from Solus's quest. We're saving that because that will no doubt be good. Right. So we did all up here. So we've got some shards to get. We've got another letter to get. Okay, we need Dorian with us for that. And we need Cassandra with us. Okay, Dorian, Cassandra, Solus. That is a very unusual team for me. I never take Dorian, Cassandra, and Solus anywhere. So I'm glad that the side objectives here are lining up to give me a unique experience. Nah, I love these guys. These are some of my favorite characters across the entire franchise, for sure. For sure. It's a very, like, it's pretty split down the middle, I guess, in this game. It's got some of my all-time favorite characters, like, that are beating characters I loved in past games. Like, I really love Dorian. He's awesome. I really love Cassandra. She's awesome. I really love Solus. He's awesome, etc.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
Yeah, I wasn't asking. And then, at the same time, you also have some of my most hated characters across the franchise. Sarah. Get in the bin. Vivian. Get in the sea. Just like, shit. Hate them. Fuck off. Took all of like 2 conversations for me to be like, right, I will never like you, and I don't want to spend any time with you, when I could be spending it with characters I actually enjoy spending time with. And I know that'll probably frustrate some people, and I'll probably get some comments that are like, they get better if you spend time with them, kind of thing, but like, you know. I would rather spend time with characters that I already like and enjoy spending time with than ones that I might eventually like at some point, but I don't currently, and maybe I never will. So... One more shot, and it's just over here. We've got one more shot, and it's just over here. We've got one more shot, and it's just over here. We've got one more shot, and it's just over here. Uh-oh, there's also a fade thingy. Oh boy, is this going to be an exciting bottle? Please, please, please be an exciting bottle. Well, this is a copy-paste house. Yes! Woo woo! Fuck yeah! It's a bottle! Yeah! Hooray. Old journal. An old journal clearly much beloved. I weep at what the armies have done. Ditches scar the landscape. There's fire everywhere. All around is the smell of bitter smoke and spilled blood. I remember coming here as a boy. It was late summer and the plains were bright and golden. The earth was warm and felt like home. All that's gone. My mother said my father was from these parts. She never told anyone but me that he was an elf. Maybe part of me, the elf-blooded part, feels what the Dalish felt for centuries. This was my home. I would give anything to preserve it. I'll go now with the others, but when the war is over, I will return. It will be beautiful again. Narrator. It was not beautiful again. How do I get... Oh, fuck. Well, that's not a good start. How do I get onto the roof? How do I get back onto the bank? Yeah, fucking huge legs. Right, that's how I get onto the roof. Fucking door. I keep forgetting I can't walk through it. You know what? Let's just deal with this first. Hello, you fuck. Oh shit! Almost forgot. Oh, I didn't get it in time? Fuck you. Ow. Ow. Rude. I hereby claim your ancestral home. Vil Montevelan. Vil Montevelan was the first settlement humans established in the Dales. Never mind, it wasn't the elves' ancestral home, it was a human joint. Following the victory of the Exalted March, soldiers were the earliest residents of the village. In 221 Glory, Sister Amity, well, I guess the entire place is the elves' ancestral home, not just this one. Yeah. Champion of the Exalted March laid the foundation stones of the village chantry in a symbolic gesture. The building's construction was completed in 222. Laying aside her sword and bow, Sister Amity took on the task of leading Vil Montevelan's flock, becoming revered Mother Amity. She served the Maker for over 40 years, ministering to both residents of the Dales and the many pilgrims to the historic site. Revered Mother Amity died peacefully in her sleep in 264. Her ashes are interred in the Chantry's vault, where dozens of pilgrims still come each year to pay their respects. And aren't we all just very happy? Right. Huh. Trying not to overshoot. It's kind of hard to be precise in this game with your movements, like... especially jumps. I'm very nervous because your character loves to just... oh, like that! Fuck me. Character loves to just take random steps to the side or not stop when you pull back on the stick or, you know, all that kind of shit. I hereby claim another of these Exalted March thingies. Remember the triumph over the profane. Sister Amity led the march to the river Tennessee, where stood shrines to the elven gods. These she struck down. Standing upon the banks, she sang the chant of light. Andraste's word had come to the Dales and delivered them from wickedness. Wah! You've got different gods to me. You are therefore wicked. Wah! Hello? Right. Okay, good. That's cleared out. So, let's go kill ourselves a Venatori with our broski from another Moski. Oh, Venatori! Time to die. He only slightly approves? I thought if they were with you, they greatly approved. How dare you? How dare you only slightly approve? What is this shit? Man, why do I feel like I'm getting hunted by these fucking dogs? Turn around for a second, and there they are. Hello? Operation available? And a soldier's letter! Woo! It's the last one, though, so I guess we can allow it. I think this is the final big purple circle in this zone. If it isn't, I'll just leave that hanging. If it isn't, ... then I'm going to be very upset. What does this lead to?
We could send men to clear this out, if you want.
Gain access to Gillanane's Grove. Which one was Gillanane? I'm trying to remember. Who's a good boy? I do not remember which one Gillanane was. It's probably in my codex, but... do I want to open my codex right now? Nah. A couple of question marks. Motherfucking piece of shit, scum-sucking maggot, asshole fucking motherfucker. Well, there's a base camp here, so luckily we won't be too far away. And we can change. Am I going insane, or do things like just keep spawning near me? I feel like there's just so much stuff spawning near me so much more often than usual. Anything down here? Can't tell if intended route or... no, this is feeling like not intended route. Definitely getting a not intended route vibe. It's time for... This might actually be too steep even for him. Even for the Legend of Skyrim horse. Come on. Come on, mate. Legend of Skyrim horse must live to fight another day. Is the legend dead? Has the legend died? Is it deceased? No. No, the legend lives. The legend lives. He carries on his father's good work. Against all odds, the climb is maybe happening. Whoa, did shit just spawn right next to me? What the fuck? Okay, I'm not fucking imagining it. Shit really is just spawning next to you all the time here. Okay. Yes! Yes! The legend! The legend himself! Yes! Yes! Oh, your father would be proud, mate. Oh, what an absolute fucking Chad. What a Chad horse. Now where? That was about as far as I planned. I don't think it's gonna be like on top of these rocks, is it? Whee! The incredible unbreakable fucking shins as well. Oh, here it is. Easy. Easy, mate. Never in doubt. Fuck yeah. A well-worn piece of paper clearly folded and unfolded numerous times. Things I will do on my return. Die. The end. Have roast boar and wine at the Black Swan. Visit Arnaud at the Gilded Lily. Play Wicked Grace. Swim in Lake Celestine like I used to as a child. Sometimes focusing on this list is the only thing giving me hope.
Maker take you into his hands.
On the plus side, he doesn't need hope anymore. Right. Okay, I can deliver those. That's fine. Let's go get this camp and swap to Varissimo. My guy? Oh, hello. I see. Yes, put away your stuff. Yoink. I feel like I'm in a better mood today. Maybe it's just that there's not so many of the, because we did most of them yesterday. Maybe that's why I'm in a better mood. We did most of the fucking find the things in the big aerial quests already, so I don't have to think about that, apart from that one, which we found pretty quickly. That was really pissing me off. As you could no doubt tell from the pissed off commentary about it. How in the shit do I get over here? What am I missing? Somehow, some way. Oh. It's through here, isn't it? Fuck. Well, Cullen was on a 50-minute mission, right? So he'll be back before too long. The others were on 2.5 hours, so... Hooray for timed missions! Haha! Oh my god, look at massive doggo. Wow, I had not noticed that before. That is big boy doggo. We've seen lots of the smaller ones. But that is fucking enormous. That is huge. I wonder what that tower is over there as well. I assume we can't go over there. Can we? Is it too far away? Ah, no. We might be able to go over there. We probably can. Alright, greetings. Next rift. Time to die.
The demons are coming from down there. A rift.
A rift. Surprise. How do we get down to it? Let's get down to Riftness. Down here. Where is the rift? Oh god. Meant to do that. It's all part of my master plan. Haha. Aww. Boo! Come on, block it, block it. Yes! Get fucked. Hello, you big bitch. Guess who's about to get slapped? You got knocked the fuck out! Rude. Oh boy, I hope it's a bottle. Please be a bottle. Please. Please. Yeah, boy! This is my new bit. Just really excited about every bottle. The last bottling from the legendary Vinters of Ferelden before lands were divided. Tears on the glass, as slow as the turning of a reluctant air. As quick on the tongue as words that can't be unsaid. Wow, that is some fucking drivel. Anything more over here? Is there anything more over here? Nope. I'm really happy with this outfit. I am big happies with this outfit. That was a solid bit of crafting right there. That's what that was. Is the thing upstairs, I guess?
What's this whole look of yours about?
I'm sorry.
No, that outfit is sorry. What are you supposed to be? Some kind of woodsman? Is this a Dalish thing? Don't you dislike the Dalish? Or is it some kind of statement?
No.
Well, it says apostate hobo to me.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal takedown from our resident fashionista. Meanwhile, here's me looking fucking hot. You know, just like in real life. Hell yeah. I hereby claim this pile of rubble. This ancient structure has stood since the time of the elven kingdom of the Dales. Since then it has fallen into ruin. No one alive knows for what the elves used it. Right, I just had a major fucking brain fart. I was like, this sentence doesn't make sense. Read it 3 times. This sentence still doesn't make sense. It does make sense. Grand Duke Gaspard's forces claimed it as an outpost early in the Orlesian Civil War. Give the cylindrical object a good blow. It's going to be loud. It's always fucking loud. Why? Why you do this? Why it be so loud? Turn it down. Oh, sorry, mate. You almost lived to see the end of that. Almost. Right. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so really bugging me that... I mean, maybe we can get that, and I'm just not seeing the way, but it kind of looked like we were trying to get into it through here. This is clearly a wall that is designed not to be got over, I feel. So unless I can wrap all the way around here and then come at it from, like, this side or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go hand this in. Now we've got another fast travel point, though. Yoink. Now, if this motherfucker says, by the way, I've got 15 more men out there and they wrote their fucking dying last words on a piece of paper and I'm going to send you to get him, then I'm going to fucking murder everyone in this camp. I'm going to take everyone down.
Pits.
You better not do it.
Oh, yes.
You better just say thank you and give me some fucking XP and leave me.
Be able to go back?
The demons are gone? Thank the Maker. Perhaps now we'll be able to get word out.
I found some of your fallen.
I've brought back the personal effects.
It was not worth it.
This will mean much to loved ones left behind. I cannot thank you enough.
Oh, thank God, that's it. Oh, 80 influence? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's so much influence, man. I only need to get 10 times that, and then I will almost be 1/10 of the way to a level.
Of course.
Hooray! Fucking influence levels up so fucking slow. It feels like my regular levels level up so much more slowly in this game than the past games, and then influence is like half as fast as that. It's so fucking slow. It's like there's like so many Inquisition perks that are available. But I'm never going to be able to get most of them because, yeah, it's just like the slowest leveling thing ever. Of course not. Of course not, silly me. Of course you can't jump a small fucking fence. Now that would be silly. Wait, hang on. Can I actually get over there? The bridge is out. I don't know if I can actually get over there. I feel I must be able to because there's that over there. So I can somehow get over there. But this is all... I wonder if there's an operation or something. Also, hello, Rift. 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 I can't hit it that far. Oh, nice of you to group up for me, though. Much appreciated. Is there anyone left? No. Oh, nice of you to drop by. LOL. Got him. Yeet. Cool guys, don't look at explosions. Rifts on the Bootlefeld. Complete. Far Slayer. Sure. Love to slay far. One of my favorite things to do with bows. Wait, I've just thought, those operations to open up areas are instant usually, right? Wait, can I not even get around? Am I, like, actually blocked off right now? Is the only way to progress through that tunnel thing? But yeah, they're the fucking pyramid-shaped ones that you can instantly do, right? I don't even think I need any advisors to be free for it, right? Alright. So, with that in mind, let us fuck off back to Skyhold. And unlock that bad boy. Unless I am wrong. And you do need someone to be available, and it does take time. In which case, fuck me, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. How much time will I have spent by the end of the game in loading screens? I wonder. I would fathom a guess, but by the end of the game, I will have spent at least an hour of my life sat on a loading screen. In this game. Obviously, in my many years as a gamer, I have spent an unfathomably long amount of time sat on loading screens. But this game is especially fucking egregious. Greetings! This one? Access to Gillanane's Grove. Indeed. Chief Engineer Bernadine's report to Commander Cullen. Initial inspection, Elven ruins. Ancient, largely structurally unsound. Mortar damp and crumbling. Recent damage to load-bearing walls. Claw marks. Task, clear loose rubble and reinforce collapsed passageway for safety. Requirements. 10 strong workers, 2 junior engineers, 2 guards for security, 3 wagon loads of squared oak beam, 170 kegs of brown ale. I feel like there is something that is maybe a little much being asked there. I can't believe she'd ask for 2 entire guards for security. You've seen the report. Our workers can clear the path to the crow fens. And then they did. Instantly. Gotta love that, don't you? They're like, oh nah, we're doing this war table in real time. Why? Don't know, but we're doing it. Everything here takes hours and hours, sometimes 20 hours of your real life. But then we have shit like this, where you're sending people out to actively, like, clear rubble and change the landscape. And that shit happens instantly. Make it make sense, devs. Why? Why the stuff that actually alters the landscape of the world is instant, and then the random other stuff takes 20 hours? Real time! Ah! The passageway is clear and safe. Access to the grove restored. 170 kegs of ale, not nearly enough for 15 hard-working Inquisition men and women. Banter. Yes, I would like to head back. And we need to take Varric. And we need to take... Wait, no, that means you're not coming. There we go. We already did Dorian's quest, so he can sit this one out. Oh, back we go through the loading screen again. Back we go through the loading screen again. Back we go through the loading screen again. And it's still not fucking done. I love the little drop out the sky there, mate. Well then. Okay, before we do that.
My lady.
Before we do that, let us... Actually, do you have any upgrades you need? No. I was certain that he would. I was incorrect. We love to see it. Boop, 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 boop. Gain me access to these towers. I'm sure there'll be good shit inside. It's definitely not just going to be a bag with, like, one weapon that isn't as good as anything else. Definitely not. That's not what's going to happen here. No, no. That is not what's going to happen here. No, no. It's going to be the craziest lore you've ever seen in this tower. What a fucking shock. What a fucking shock. I am so surprised. Oh my god, an ornate longbow? You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Just think of all the people so glad that they found the ornate longbow there. All the people that made it this far in the game and didn't have anything better. There must be at least one of them. They opened that door, they saw that ornate longbow, and they screamed for joy. But they finally had a weapon. What is with the fucking slow stair walking? Bruh. Bruh, what are you doing? Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, yes. 10% stagger. Wait, 10% stagger on being hit. Does that mean, like, I'd assume the stagger would be when you hit the enemy, but being hit. implies it's when you get hit, they stagger. Does it? Am I misreading that? I would say you get staggered when I hit you, but I get staggered when I am being hit. I guess you'd say when you are being hit as well. Yeah, you know what? Shut up, me. Okay. Boing, 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 boing.
Monsieur.
Monsieur. Hello. You're large boys. Soon to be dead boys. Oh. Got him. Oh shit, that's a few of them, huh? Okay, you know what this calls for? This calls for nuke! Yeah! That was gonna take some time. Let's just negate that. Let's just hit them up with a fat fucking nuke. And now I am become death, destroyer of Gurguts? What the fuck is a Gurgut? Look like some kind of fucking lizardy, dragony kind of thing? I don't know. Wouldn't want to meet it on a dark alley. Oh, hey, this actually goes somewhere, huh? Around there, I suppose. Well, let's set up the camp before we do that. And then we can get our shit refilled. Who's a good little hella? Or stag, or whatever the fuck.
This might interest you, sir.
It won't. It definitely won't. Okay, so... Is there a way... I mean, that's over... It was like a straight line to there. I don't think there's any... There's no other exit, right? That's where we came in. There's an exit there. There's no other way out of this little circle, right? No. Okay, we have to go this way. Okay, good. Good, good. Now, what is this shit? Unsure. Oh, Phaedrift! Sup? Piece of shit. down. Easy. Easy. Boop. Oh! We got ourselves a level. We got ourselves a cheeky level. Right. What were we going to put him into? I don't know. I think we'd got everything we wanted out of these trees at this point, right? Yeah. We wanted to get him down there. We've successfully done that. We've already got him that. Does that mean it's time to start going into the tree that I just don't care about? I mean, it'll be cool to have him using some unique stuff, I guess, but it's all about the weakness. It's like, this is damage bonus versus weakened. This is weakened enemies have the damage they inflict reduced even further. This is duration bonus versus weakened. And then this is pull stray magic from weakened enemies. It's all the passives are to do with weakened. But none of the base things actually weaken them. You have to get into the upgrades. Like, this just does a smash, and then you go to the upgrades, and now the smash weakens. This just does a boulder, and then you go into the upgrades, and the boulder weakens. And even this, it pulls enemies towards the central point, and you go into the upgrades, and now they're weakened. So it's like, you have to put double the points in to actually make any of the passives synergize, which I think kind of sucks. I think the weakened, if this is, obviously this is all about weakening enemies, like when all of your passives are exclusively to do with weakness, that is clearly the point of the tree. So I feel like the weakness should be built into the ability, not that you have to upgrade it for any of the fucking tree to synergize with itself. Like, that's not how any other tree works. All the other trees, their synergies are there in the base, and then the upgrade is like a nice to have on top of that. It is not a necessary to have for the entire thing to work at all, you know? But I digress. How much? Smash nearby foes to the ground. So that's just a knockdown. This is 500% weapon damage. For 0 mana? What? Wait, what? You summon a boulder from the Fade and smash it into your target, sending them flying. 500% weapon damage. Only 8-second cooldown, and it costs nothing? Wait, these all cost nothing? Oh, that was the... Oh, no, that was the key part I was missing. Man. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm sure I... how long have I been calling this tree shit for? Probably a good few weeks. I can't remember when we first read it, but reminder, if anyone was telling me this in the comments. When I'm recording this series hasn't even begun to be uploaded yet. By the time you're seeing this, I've finished the game. So, yeah, I will not have seen... well, I might have seen them now, but, like... At the time that you were commenting, I could not have possibly seen that this was a 0 mana thing. That was definitely something that I was missing. And again, that's not so... I'm not normally months ahead, but this is I have real life stuff coming up that will prevent me from recording, so that is why I'm getting months ahead at the moment. But anyway, yes, that is actually sick then. I take it back. I have transgressed. I've made mockery of this tree, which is in fact kind of crazy good. That is why I guess the weakness isn't built in, because it's free. But it does still mean it costs double the points to get the tree to synergize, but the fact that its abilities for free is kind of fucking sick. I will grant them that. I will grant them that. So I guess we'll be getting rid of... Yeah, I'd be happy getting rid of all of those. We only need 1, 2, 3 slots, so yeah, all of the left trigger hold things there. I'd be happy getting rid of to fill those 3 slots. That's fine. Right, that was a lot of time in the menu. Jesus. Where am I going now? I'm going up this way. There was another way to go, wasn't there? I could carry on. I could carry on. Which way am I pointing? There. I'm pointing up. Okay, let's go this way first.
Wardens recovered some useful items and sent them our way.
How are you ahead of me, motherfucker? You just strolled through that Fade Rift? I hereby claim this patch of absolutely nothing. Well, I guess it's a hand of a statue. Where was the statue? Where's this hand fallen from? Tell me, oh mighty law reveal. The great stone hand was something of a mystery. Oh, brilliant. One assumes it is a piece broken off from a larger whole. If so, judging by the size of that one hand, I imagine the entire sculpture to be, well, large enough to require the use of obscenities to describe it. Imagine the size of the dick on that thing. Thus, I have only one question. Where is the rest of the statue? It is difficult to imagine how something so large could go missing. Maybe it fell through a Fade portal or something? That is the only thing I can think of. Like, how could a statue that big go missing? Must be a Fade portal arrived here or something, and somehow that part of it got transported through? I don't know. This seems safe. And also kind of one way. This is is this a dead end? Is there anything... Is this a path, or... No, this is... a dead end aside from this cave. Well, okay, let us head on down. See what's what.